Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be covering what is use of seek and tell methods, and I will explain Python program to copy text from one file to another file. And then I will explain file object attributes, and at last I will explain what is use of truncate, flush and split methods. Guys, I have uploaded complete Python programming subject tutorials. I will provide link in description, you can watch from there. If you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. At first I will explain what is use of seek and tell methods. Tell method returns the current file position, and whereas seek method is used to change file handle position. I'll give an example so that you can clearly understand what is use of this seek and tell methods. For example, there is text file in local disk D. The text file name is file.txt, and this file.txt contains text, that is engineering. At first we need to open this file. So write here a equal to, where a is object, a equal to open. Inside open function I need to open this file. So in quotations write d : file name is file.txt, double quotations close, comma, rplace mode, where rplace is used to perform both read and write operation. So I took here rplace mode. It will open this file file.txt, and whenever it opens this file, cursor is at first position. Tell method is used to identify current file position. My cursor is at first position. So just I want to find cursor position. Write here print. My file is present in object A, so write here a.tell. Whenever I open this file, my file is at index number 0, that is first position. So whenever I run this line of code, it will display output 0 because my cursor is at index number 0. Next I am writing here a.seek of 4. Seek function is used to change file handle position. That is nothing but it is used to change cursor position. For example, I want to place cursor after 4 characters. I want to place cursor here. So just write here a.seek of 4. That is nothing but it will place my cursor after 4 characters. ENGI, it will place cursor here. Again I want to identify cursor position. So just write here print a.tell. This tell method is used to identify cursor position. Now my cursor is here in place of n. Now my cursor is at 4th position. So E in index number 0, N in index number 1, G in index number 2 and I in index number 3. Now my cursor is at index number 3. So I will get output index number 3. Where seek method is used to change cursor position, and whereas tell method is used to identify cursor position. It will display where cursor is located. And whenever you write here print a.read, you will get output. Actually my cursor is here. So it will not print ENGI. It will print from N. So I will get output NEERING. Because my cursor is at index number 3, so it will print data from index number 3. This is program. Once again I will explain this code, where a.tell is used to identify cursor position. Whenever I open this file, my cursor is at index number 0. So whenever I write here print a.tell, I will get output 0. And similarly, I want to change cursor position to index number 3. That is nothing but I want to place my cursor after 4 characters. So just I written here a.seek of 4. It will place my cursor after 4 characters. And whenever I write here print a.tell, tell method is used to identify cursor position. Now my cursor is at index number 3, so I will get output 3. And similarly, whenever I write here print a.read, I will get output. My cursor is at index number 3, so it will print characters from index number 3, that is NEERING. This is my output. After performing these operations, at last we need to close our file. So just write here a.close. Close method is used to close file, where open is function and tell, seek, read and close are methods, because we written a.tell, a.seek and a.read and a.close. We will include object name before methods. Next I will explain Python program to copy text from one file to another file. For example, there are 2 files. One file name is file1.txt and another file name is file2.txt. And these both files are present in local disk D. And this file1 contains text, that is hello. Now I want to copy data which is present in my file1 to file2. File1 contains hello. Now I want to copy this hello to file2. I want to copy hello to file2.txt. At first we need to read this data, so you need to open file1.txt in read mode. And next, now we need to write data which is present in file1.txt to file2.txt. So open this file2.txt in write mode. Write a equal to open. At first we need to open file1.txt in read mode. So in double quotations write local disk D, d:/file1.txt in read mode. Because at first we need to read this data. And similarly take another object, that is B, and open this file in write mode. Open d:/file2.txt, double quotations close, comma, write mode. At first we need to read hello, and after that we need to write hello to file2.txt. File1 contains text that is hello. Now hello is stored in object A. Next take for loop for I in A, where I is variable name. Whatever the data that is present in object A, this data is copied to variable I. Object A contains text hello. Whenever you write here for I in A, this data hello is copied to variable I. Now this variable I contains text that is hello. Now we need to copy hello which is present in variable I to file2.txt. Just write here b dot write of I. Meaning of this is whatever the data that is present in variable I, we are copying this data to object B. Object B contains file2.txt. Now it will copy hello to object B. Now file2.txt contains hello. This is hello. We open two files. So at last we need to close these two files. So write a dot close. That is nothing but we are closing this file 1. And similarly we are closing this file 2. File 2 is present in object B. So write here b dot close. We close these two files. This is program in order to copy text from one file to another file. Next I will explain file object attributes. Once we open any file, we can get various information about that file. There are three types of file attributes. First one is file.closed, and next one is file.mode, and next one is file.name. This file.closed attribute will return true if this file is closed. If file is not closed, it will display false. And next one is file.mode. For example, we open file, that file name is name.txt in read mode. So it will display output read mode. This file.mode will return access mode with which file was opened. And next one is file.name, where file.name attribute will return name of the file. For example, I opened file, that file name is name.txt in read mode. I am applying these three attributes. So just write here print, in double quotations I written name of the file, comma a.name, where a.name attribute will display file name. My file name is name.txt. So I will get output name.txt, and similarly I written print closed or not in double quotations, comma a.closed. If file is closed, then it will display true. If file is not closed, it will display false. Here I opened file, but I did not close this file, so it will display output false. And next I written print opening mode in quotations, comma a.mode. I open this text file in read mode, so I will get output R. These are three file object attributes. Next I will explain what is use of truncate, flush and split methods. At first I will explain what is use of split method. For example, my text file name is file.txt, which is present in local disk D, and this text file contains data that is hello Ramesh, and in next line I am Nagendra. I will write program by using split method. A equal to open, my file is present in local disk D, so give a local disk D colon slash, file name is file.txt, double quotations close, comma, I want to read data, so open this file in read mode. Reading is nothing but whatever the data that is present in my file, it will display this data in my output screen. Next write here print a.read.split. I am performing two operations. First one is I am splitting this data and I am reading this data. Whenever I run this line of code, I will get output. It will display output in the form of list, and it will split each string with quotations. So I will get output hello, comma Ramesh, comma I, comma am, comma Nagendra. Split method is used to split string. At last we need to close this file. So just write here a.close. This is split method. We are splitting data and we are reading this data. Next I will explain what is use of flush method. For example, I want to add text. How are you? So just I written here a equal to open file.txt in append mode, and I want to add text how are you. So just write here a.write of how are you. But I don't want to add how are you. I want to add hello. So just write here a.flush. This flush is used to flush previous statement. So it will flush this previous statement, and next I want to add hello. So just write here a.write of hello. And at last you need to close this file. So just write here a.close. This is program. If you want to flush any previous statement, then you can use flush method. Next I will explain what is use of truncate method. Truncate method is used to change file size. For example, my text file name is file.txt, and this text file contains data that is hello India. Guys, just remember that each character will occupy 1 byte of memory. So total there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space is 1 byte, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total there are 11 bytes. So total this file will occupy 11 bytes of memory. Now I want to change this file size to 5 bytes. So just write here a.truncate of 5. Now it will change my file size to 5 bytes. What are 5 bytes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will remove all these remaining characters. Now my file contains data that is hello, which is of 5 bytes. It removed remaining bytes. And next write here a.close. And whenever you read this file, you will get output hello. Because we changed this file.txt to 5 bytes. Now I want to read this data. So just write here a equal to open file.txt in read mode, and whenever you write here print a.read, you will get output hello. and at last we need to close this file, a.close.